Are we? Okay, and welcome to a Division 4 NHIAA soccer game where we have the Moultonborough
Academy Panthers.
Panthers versus the Colebrook Mohawks.
Yep, they traveled up here to face our girls, and I'm going to put the rosters up for our girls.
Yep.
You'll see that we got 3 seniors on the team: Sam Kuhn, Jackie Champagne, and Arlen Dorman. And there's a look at our team. They were out there working out for a while. They're bringing the captains in.
Yep.
And we'll get a look at Moultonborough's roster. And we'll get a look at Moultonborough's roster here. And Moultonborough brought 5 seniors today: Grace Elliott, Kylie Burkhart, Kenny Eichhorn, Emily Hurst, and Tamlin Whiting. So we'll do our best with these names. We talked to one of the players earlier. She gave us the pronunciation, so we'll do our best. And like I said, we have Moultonborough visiting, and we'll bring up the
rankings.
We'll bring up the standings right now. So you'll see 13 teams will qualify for playoffs here in Division 4 for the girls.
Isn't Colebrook like 11th or something like that?
Colebrook is 11th. So we're sitting at 11th at 4-4. Moultonborough is just sitting outside of the playoff race right now at 16th. We have Somersworth. We put them at the bottom because Somersworth is playing down this year, so they have to sit out a postseason before they can qualify.
Why'd they play down?
So that's the reason. My assumption would be that they are a bigger school. They have field hockey as well, so that would be my assumption. I have no idea why they're playing down. There's another team, or there's 2 teams on the boys division that's playing down as well. So we'll get the scoreboard up. And I'm going to hand it over. Like I said, I'm Tyler Snyder, the broadcast advisor here at Colebrook Academy. And Logan Finney is going to be on the mic calling probably 95% of the game. And on camera we have Jacob McKegg. So Logan, I'm going to hand it off to you. We're going to see if Jacob will square up the camera to center field.
Well, okay then. Our refs are Hayden Roman and Hank Tenney. And our captains for both teams was for Colebrook was Lexi Santa Maria, Arlen Dorman, and Lila Perry. And for White Mountains, it was Whiting and Burnow. And we'll be back.
And I would like to take a moment. We're going to roll the ads at halftime. I would like to take a moment to thank all of the donors that have helped supported us this year. You can see Northern Comfort Motel, A Notch Above Group, Keller Williams Realty, Joey Sweat, Daniel Hebert Inc, General Contractors, W.D. Dorman and Son Paving, Northern Tire. All of these local businesses have donated a good amount of money to make sure that we can continue building our broadcasting club here at the school. So again, I'll hand it over to Logan. It looks like we're ready for the first kick.
Yeah, it looks like Colebrook will start off here at the beginning of the game. Got Santa Maria and Rosito. Right there at the middle, you got Parker, second closest player to us. And then you got Fornia, closest player to us on our side. In the goal, we have Lila Perry for Colebrook. And in the goal for Moultonborough, we have Markey. Okay, and the game has started. Rosito sends that one up the field. Linwood on defense, trying to get to it. There's Dorman on the outside now. Crosses that one in, looking for Nadu, and that is sent in, and is a throw-in for Colebrook. Throws that one in perfectly to Rosito. Rosito trying to thread the needle. Parker was trying to get it. And Santa Maria sends that one in. Nadu has it now, threads the needle. Parker shoots, and it is saved by their keeper, Markey. And the keeper sends that one down the field. Zito gets a play on that one. Fournier tries to make a play. Now we have number 4, which is Govan, trying to make a play. And Eldridge sends that one towards Parker. Parker on the outside trying to thread the needle. And that's a throw in for Colebrook. Sends that one up to Fournier. That one slides perfectly into Rosito. Rosito looks for a pass, but that is stopped by number 5 of White Mountains, which is Caroline Elliott. There's 2 Elliots. Moultonborough. That one sent through the needle. Now Pulaski has it. And that's just flown up in the air towards the Colebrook bench by LaBelle. And now LaBelle making chase. Fournier has it. Trying to pass it up the field, looking for one of her teammates. And now Sturgeon has it. And Kuhn now has it up in the Colebrook defensive zone. Trying to find a lane. Sends that one up to Rosito. Rosito sends that one up towards Nadu. And that is sent back by Salchi. Kuhn sends that one up. Rosito crossing that one in, trying to find Dorman. Now Birkenhart has it. Perry comes out of the goal, and she saves it. And Perry sends that one up the field to Rosito. Rosito looking for a pass. She tries to find Santa Maria, but is taken back by Whiting. Now it's up in the corner here. I'm trying to see the number, but I can't, and that's going to be a goal kick for Colebrook. Looks like that was number 2, Sturgeon, up there trying to make the play. And that is Sampson with the goal kick. Dorman making a push for it, and it's a Colebrook throw-in. Sends that one in an Nadu. And now it's White Mountains throw-in. Hurst will take it. Sends that one up the field. And Sampson sends that one right back. Rosito with it, crossing that one up towards Nadu. Nadu has it on the outside now, crossing that one towards the middle, towards Parker, but is sent back by the Moultonborough defense, which is number 2, Sturgeon. And now Rosito on the outside, crossing that one up and in, looking for Fournier. She gets it. And Markey with another good save right there. Fournier put on a lot of pressure. That one's sent up the field. Santa Maria tries to make a play on it. Now Eckenhorn sends that one back. Colebrook trying to just put on as much pressure on offense as they can. Dorman has it, sends that one up, trying to look for Nadu. Eldridge, that one bounces off of Whiting. Fournier on the outside. Gets a good little roll on that one. Parker pushes for it, crossing that one in, looking for Rosito. And that is sent back by Hurst. And Eldridge sends that one right towards the Colebrook bench. And now Pulowski throws it in. That one's out. Fournier just hits that one out. Number 4 sends that one back to Pulowski. Number 4 is Gorben. Sturgeon makes a good play on that one. Dorman putting on some pressure on number 13 of Burkhart. And that one was sent up to Hart, but that just rolls out. Nadu has it. And it's another throw-in for Colebrook, which Dorman will take. Throws that one up. Nadu bounces it off her head. And Eldridge and Sampson puts on some good pressure. Santa Maria sends that one up, looking for a gap, which she can. Sturgeon trying to make a play on it, but Markey will step out of the goal and take it. Sampson sends that one up the field, which is stopped by Birkenhart. It's on the outside, and it will be a Colebrook throw, and Kuhn will take that one, sends that one up towards Dorman. That one gets sent in. Kuhn will just send that one up. And number 7, Whiting has it, looking for some space to work. That one gets sent in. LaBelle throws that one up in the air. Eldridge right there. Santa Maria sends that one up towards Dorman. Birkenhart puts on some pressure there. Now Nadu has it. Nadu looking for some space to work. And it's a free kick for Colebrook. Okay, and we are back. That one is sent beautifully in towards for Nadu, but that is out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for Moultonborough in number 5. Caroline Elliott will take it. That one gets sent up the field. Now we have number 1, Hart, pushing up the field, which another Caroline takes it. And Parker crossing that one in, looking for Rosito. Rosito putting on all the pressure right now, trying to get Colebrook in the offensive zone. Dorman takes that hit. And now Moultonborough pushing it up now. Whiting had that one. Now Dorman has it. Sending that one up and in towards Nadu. Nadu crossing that one in, looking for Rosito. But that gets stopped by the Moultonborough defense. Kuhn comes out of nowhere. And it's a handball, and it'll be a free kick for Colebrook. 8 minutes in. And Santa Maria with the kick. Sends that one up and in the zone. And Markey will take it. And that one is sent up and in. Santa Maria puts on some pressure for it. She has it now. Pushing up with the offense, crossing that one in, looking for Parker. Now we have Parker trying to get to it, but Markey will take it. And Markey sends that one. That one is rolling right towards us. And now LaBelle will take it. Sends that one into Santa Maria. And that one just gets rolled out of bounds. And the throw in. Pulaski had that one. Now it gets sent up by Sampson. Santa Maria trying to make a play on it. Kuhn coming in. That one sneaks by her. And now Hart on the outside. Crossing that one in towards Whiting. And Eldridge just sends that one out of bounds. Corner kick. Or wait, no, throw in actually. And that gets sent in, and Perry will save that one. Perry sends that one up. towards Parker, which gets sent to Rosito, and Elliott will send that one up the field. And Perry just barely saves that one. And Barry sends that one up the field. Fournier and Parker trying to put on the pressure, but it ends up with Pulaski on the outside now. Fournier just trips up, crossing that one into Whiting, and Kuhn will send that one up towards Rosito. Rosito looking for a lane, sends that one up to Parker. Parker back to Fournier. Fournier sends it up the field. And Colebrook making a hustle to it, but it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. Throwing that one in, trying to find Pulaski or number 4, Gorin. Fournier on the outside now, crossing that one in, looking for Rosito, but it is taken by Eckhorn. Sneaks by one, keeps that one in. Gorin looking for a pass, and it is out, and a White Mountains throw-in. Now we have number 23, Burnow, coming in for number 4, Gorin. Sturgeon sends that one up and in. Dorman on the outside. That sneaks by Nadu, and that is rolling towards the out-of-bound line, and it will be a throw-in. Dorman will take it. Dorman sends that one to Santa Maria. Santa Maria gets tripped up. Fournier making a push for it. She's trying to rotate it and just swing it back on the outside now. Santa Maria sends that one up, and Markey another save. And that one is sent, looking for Pulaski. Fournier gets it. Just lays that one perfectly for Rosito. Crossing that one, looking for Dorman. Nadu has it now. Gets by one. She has 2 on her tail. She had 3 defenders on her. And Sampson gets a foot on that one. Dorman on the outside, sending that one in. And that is in the corner now, and it's just kicked out of bounds. Now we have Betancourt and Wonka Green coming in for Dorman and LaBelle. And number 7 came off, which is Whiting. And the corner kick now. Sends that one up and in. Sends it, and that one just rolls out. And now it's another corner kick. And Rosito setting up for another corner kick. Sends that one in off of Santa Maria's leg. Colebrook making a fight for it in that zone. And now it's a goal kick for Moultonborough. And the goal kick now. Kuhn on the outside, trying to put on pressure. Sneaks by Sampson. Now, I can't see the number, but they put on a lot of pressure. Now it's in the 21, which is Salchi. And that's sent up the field by LaBelle to Parker. Parker on the outside, sends that one up to Betancourt. Betancourt on the outside, crossing that one in. And Markey gets another save. Nadu and Rosito are right there if Markey wasn't right there. And Markey sends that one up the field. Santa Maria makes a good play on that one. Santa Maria sends that one up towards Nadu. Nadu back to Wonka Green, and that's another save for Markey. She switches opposite sides each time. Whatever side the ball's on, she goes the opposite. Sends that one up. Santa Maria tries to make a play on that one again. Salchi got that one. There comes Sampson trying to put on some pressure. Now number 23, Burnow has it. LaBelle puts on some pressure, sends that one up the middle, and that is sent into the Colebrook defensive zone. And we hit 15 minutes into the game. And throw in from Eldridge. Muscles that one up to Parker. Parker gets double teamed, and that is just sent out of play. Another throw in for Colebrook. LaBelle will take it. Sends that one up towards Betancourt. Betancourt just bounces that one off, and LaBelle just bounces that one off again, and another throw in. Throws that one in to Rosito. Rosito has it. And it was a handball. Ecorn will take it. Sends that one up and in. Santa Maria tries to make a play on it. Salchi had it, and now that's sent up and in. Parker pushing for it. Sneaks by her, and Caroline Elliott sends that one up and in the zone. And Kuhn just falls over there. And now it is 2-0 Moultonborough boys on the other field. And Sampson sends that one up on our field. Rosito now has it. Sends that one up and in. Sneaks by the Gorham defense, the Moultonborough defense. And now Parker has it, trying to find some space to work now. And that is sent back up and in. Santa Maria has it. Sends that one up perfectly towards Parker. Sneaks by Rosito. Santa Maria's there as backup. And now Rosito sneaks out of it. Sends that one, shoots it. And that is just a little bit off. And now Colebrook with some subs. Fornia, Champlain, Clark, and Dorman coming in for Betancourt, Parker, and Wonka Green. And the goal kick. Fornia makes a push to it, and it will roll just out, and it will be a Colebrook throw-in. Santa Maria has it. Sends that one, crossing that one in towards Dorman. Santa Maria boots that one towards the goalie, and Markey just barely saves it. Nadu had a good push on that one, if that Markey didn't stop it right there. And Markey sends that one up and over. And Eckenhorn had that one. Santa Maria sends that one up and in perfectly for Nadu. Nadu looking for some space to work, but Sturgeon stops it, and it will be a, see what they call it up there in the corner. Corner kick. And Rosito with the corner. Sends that one up and in. Nadu lofts that one up. And Markey with another save. That one just bounces off of Sampson's head. Sends that one up and in. Now number 13, Burkhart, had that one. Rosito sends that one, trying to find a teammate. And now the pressure was put on. Now Moultonborough on the attack. Burnow sent that one, and Santa Maria sends that one right back. Champlain Clark making a push for it. And that just goes off of Fornia. And that one just bounces off Nadu's head. And the throw in from Nadu. Sends that one in. Dorman has it. Just rolls off her foot a little bit. And it will be a throw in by Dorman again. Sends that one into Rosito. Rosito looking for some space. Sends that one back to Santa Maria. Santa Maria sends that one in. And Markey, another save.
They're keeping Markey pretty busy today, aren't they?
Yeah, that is true. And that one just goes off the head of LaBelle. Santa Maria sends that one in towards Dorman. Dorman looks for a pass, gets it to Sampson. Sampson sends that one up. And they're fighting for it up there. Sampson has it, sends that one up and in. And it will be a... Nadu gets subbed out for Parker. And Whiting comes in for...
Is that number 6?
Yeah.
Number 6. I know I'm trying to pull up their rosters. I know you have.
I don't see a number 6.
Yeah, it is number 6. I see number 6. Let me see if I can find her on the.
And now that one just sneaks by Dorman. Santa Maria sends that one up perfectly. Colebrook has some players. Parker crosses that one in, gets it to Clark, and it just gets stopped by Markey.
Who was that? Champagne?
Yeah, Champagne.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know who you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That one gets sent towards us.
You're getting her mixed up with her brother, right?
Yeah, I'm getting her mixed up with her younger brother. And LaBelle throws that one into Champagne. She's got some space to work with now. Sends that one up to Rosito. Just get tripped up. Oh no, Clark gets tripped up actually. No, Champagne gets tripped up. Rosito crosses that one in looking for Dorman. That's just a little left. Dorman tries to go for the slide tackle. And now Santa Maria just stops it right there. And Sampson sends that one up perfectly for Santa Maria to get Colebrook into their offense. Shoots. And Markey another save.
They're really keeping her busy.
Yeah. How many shots do we have on goal? Are you tracking that?
I'm not tracking it.
There's been a lot of shots.
Logan, it's beautiful weather out here. I'm just hanging out watching the game with you guys.
Oh, and now Moultonborough with a chance, and that gets stopped by Sampson. Eldridge in the corner now.
Yep, Eldridge clears it up to Rosito.
Gets a good little move right there. Sends that one up, looking for Parker or Clark or Champagne. Champagne has it, sends that one up for Parker. Parker with some open space, but she gets swallowed up by Whiting. Sends that one back. Oh, my bad.
No, I was just going to say Parker's our leading scorer this year for Colebrook. I wrote down how many. I want to say she's at six goals this year, maybe 7 goals.
Well, there's LaBelle. She's only freshman too. And Rosito and Dorman put on some good play there. Crossing that one. Looking for California. Sends that one up, and LaBelle is going to try and make a play on it. She's got 2 Moultonborough offense/defense on her.
I hear the Colebrook fans cheering down at the boys' game.
So I feel like Colebrook may have just scored.
Yeah,
I heard the air horn guy.
Yeah, I might have to walk down there and see what the official score is, but my guess would be 2-1. So I'm going to go take a hike down to the other field and see what the score is. Okay, Logan?
Okay.
You keep calling this game, and I'll be right back.
Okay. And now, Colebrook putting on a lot of pressure today so far. Kuhn comes up. Now Kuhn in the offense joining in. Sends that one up, and Markey will just let that one roll out. And it is a goal kick. Nadu comes in for Champagne. Number 6 comes in for 25, and number 4 comes in for Burkhart. And 25 is Eckhorn. And now White Mountains on offense. They have a throw-in. Sends that one up the field. Nice little lob right there. And Kuhn lets that one roll out. Colebrook throw-in. And Kuhn with the throw-in. Sends that one up to Rosito. Rosito trying to make plays. She gets space. Nadu's up there pushing for it. She has Parker on. And now it's in the corner. That's just thrown out of bounds. It's a throw-in for Moultonborough. And that one gets it in. LaBelle making a push for it. Sampson puts on the pressure. White Mountains puts on some pressure. Now Colebrook sending it back into their offensive zone to get ready for an attack. Santa Maria sends that one up. Rosito tries to sneak that one by. And that is in the Colebrook defensive zone. Salchi has it. And it is not sure what the call was. I think it was offsides. And Eldridge sends that one up and into Rosito. Rosito, beautiful pass into Parker. Parker crosses that one up to Nadu. Nadu shoots, and that one's just a little high. And Markey getting ready for the goal kick, which she will give to her teammate, Caroline Elliott. See what it looks like up there. Can't tell. Santa Maria has it. Sends that one up the field to Parker. And Markey will take it. And Markey sends that one up. Santa Maria makes a push on it. Salchi has it. Sampson puts on the pressure. And that's sent in. That sneaks. Nadu sends that one back towards Dorman. And Dorman lets that one roll out. And it's a Moultonborough throw-in. Burkhart comes in and Eckhorn comes in for Salchi and Hart.
Back, Logan. 2-1 down at the boys' field. Moultonborough still leading. But our boys play tough, so we'll see how they do.
Yeah.
So if anybody is at home, 2-1 Moultonborough still leading in the boys' game. It was 2-0. They are putting a lot of pressure right now on our goalkeeper.
Yeah. And that's a throw-in for Moultonborough. Whiting sends that one up, and it will roll out of bounds. Dorman sends that one up and into Santa Maria. Santa Maria gets a nice little play in on that one. And Santa Maria just kind of sends that one out. And it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. Throws that one in. LaBelle makes a nice little play on that one. She gets another good play. And it's a Moultonborough throw-in. Crosses that one up and in. Kuhn has it. Sends that one towards Fournier. Now Rosito has it. Sends that one up and in towards Parker. And Dorman will try to get that one on the outside. Dorman on the yeah.
Is this Dorman's first game back?
Yeah, I think so.
I was going to say she's playing really hard. I know she's a senior. Good kid. I just it's a long 80 minutes, right? 40-minute halves.
Yeah, didn't she just come off like a leg injury?
Yeah, and it's not an easy injury to come back from. She was having some some leg. I don't know exactly where, but it was a lower body issue. But she's playing pretty tough. I will say, I heard the Moultonborough coach. She must be subbing a lot more than she normally does because she keeps telling the girls when they come off, you didn't do anything wrong. Just need to get some water. It is a pretty warm day, right, Logan?
Yeah.
Unseasonably warm, especially after homecoming. Homecoming was beautiful weather, but a little bit cooler than this.
I like how we say it's warm, and I'm out here wearing a sweatshirt.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, it's really not that bad.
All right, what do we got here? We got a goal kick. I don't see who that is.
That looks like number 2, Sturgeon. Dorman makes push for it, but Santa Maria just sends that one up and into Parker. That one just gets launched up in the air. Nadu makes push for it, and it's a Colebrook throw-in. Zito will come up and get it.
Looks like 2 more subs coming in for Moultonborough. Oh, not right now, I guess.
Beautiful pass into Santa Maria. And Markey will save it again.
You're right. She does swing out pretty wide to do her punt.
Yeah, and that one kind of just rolls right towards us again. And it's a...
We got 1 and 21 coming in, Logan.
So Salchi and Hart in for...
Salchi and Hart for who?
That's all I was trying to figure out.
Oh, number 4 and number 24, Logan.
Govan and Hurst.
Yep.
And LaBelle with the throw in.
I think I spoke too soon. Now it's getting windy and nice.
And that one just gets launched out of bounds, almost hit the trash can. And now Rosito has it. Looking for a pass. Santa Maria. Let's get a little boot on that one. That one's towards the outside. Sneaks by Wonka Green. And Nadu puts on the pressure on the outside. Gets that one passed. And she keeps it still. Gets by 1. Crossing that one in towards Parker. Parker has it to finding Rosito. And that is sent out of play. Wonka Green will do the throw-in. Zito has that one now. And it gets sent up. And Kuhn will send it back. Goldberg's playing their major defenders pretty far up the field, I'm noticing. Because they only have Eldridge back. Sampson and Kuhn are putting on a lot of pressure with Wonka Green, who just sent that one up. Nadu has it on the outside now. Looking for a lane. That one sneaks by. Kuhn sends that one back up. And it gets sent back. Sampson just rolls that one. And it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. And another Moultonborough throw-in. Sends that one up and in, trying to find Whiting. Kuhn comes out of nowhere, sending that one up. Sends that one up perfectly for Nadu. And it is off of Nadu's leg. It will be a Moultonborough throw-in. And try to see the number. I can't. That's thrown in. Santa Maria bounces off her leg. Nadu makes push for it. Nadu putting on a lot of pressure today. Sneaks by Sampson. Eldridge tries to get it. Kuhn crossing that one. And Eldridge sends that one back. Rosito has it. Fournier on the outside. Sends that one up towards Parker. Parker hustles to it. Parker on the outside now. And she just gets tripped up. That was Sturgeon putting on the defense. And it will be a Colebrook corner.
Yeah, it didn't look like Coach Parker was too happy with the no call there. There was a little bit of pushing. I don't think it was a bad no call, but there was a no call on the pushing.
Zito sends that one in, just a boot on the ground. And Moultonborough trying to clear it. Sampson puts on the pressure. LaBelle lofts that one in the air towards Rosito. Gets over Rosito's head.
There's a good call.
And it will be a free kick from Rosito.
Yeah, they pushed her out of the way. She was going to head that one.
Yeah, and Moultonborough setting up their wall.
Can't do that. You know how they chant in basketball, you can't do that.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick. And that one just goes over the net.
Wow. It was a good kick. We're at the 35-minute mark, Logan. What do you think? Pretty evenly contested game?
I think Colebrook's put on a lot more offense than Moultonborough has. Colebrook's gotten, I'd say 10-ish more shots than Moultonborough at least.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even in the sense that everything that Colebrook's put on, Moultonborough's been able to defend so far.
Yeah. Colebrook's put on pressure, and Moultonborough has stopped the pressure.
Yeah, Marky's doing a great job in goal for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Here we got a little bit of action here going for Moultonborough.
Yeah, oh, that sends one up in. Perry coming out of the net for the first time in a while. Ooh, Perry falls over, and Eldridge right there to keep it. Sends that one up, and it will be a goal kick for Colebrook.
Just as we spoke too soon, just as we said Colebrook had most of the pressure.
Wait, Gorm, no.
Moultonborough decides to put on some pressure right away. Maybe we should just keep our mouths shut about that. But we'll see. We got a couple more minutes until halftime, and both teams are pretty aggressive right now.
Yeah. There's Sampson sends that one up and in. Wonder if this will be like the profile game where it's highly contested by both teams until the end, and then one team takes the lead with 25 seconds left.
That was a close finish there in the boys' game against Profile.
Yeah.
Yep, our girls dropped Profile 4-1. I'm not sure if Moultonborough has played Profile this year. Profile is a good team. I didn't see where they were sitting, but I know they're sitting above us in the standings.
Pretty sure they're 3 or 5 or 4 or something like that. But I don't know. And Kuhn will take this throw in.
Yep, Profile sitting third at 8-1-1.
Who'd they tie with?
Who'd they lose to? So Profile girls lost to Littleton 2-1 and tied Concord Christian, who is the top team for D4 girls, Concord Christian.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, they're
and a trip right there, and it will be a free kick from Rosito. Wait, no, Santa Maria will actually take it. Rosito's got good power closer. Santa Maria has good power farther away. Sends that one up and in. Rosito just sky-high kicks that one, and it will be a goal kick for Moultonborough. Two minutes and 10 seconds from the ref.
I know, I want to see how close our clock is. Our clock's right on there, too.
And the kick.
Like I said, I'll head down to the boys' field at halftime and see, but last time we checked, it was 2-1 Moultonborough leading.
I haven't heard any cheering, so.
I haven't heard any cheering from either side, so it sounds like it's a 2-1 game still.
Yeah, but we've also been talking, so we also couldn't have heard it too. And that one just rolls right towards us. And now Moultonborough trying to look for lane, fighting Fournier on the outside. Eldridge, that one's sent up perfectly for Nadu. Nadu on the attack now for Colebrook, trying to find Parker.
Yeah, blocked by 2.
That's Sturgeon.
Sturgeon's 2, yeah. She's done a pretty good job so far this first half.
That one gets by Fournier. Now we have Pulowski looking for Lane Eldridge. Sky high kicks that one again towards LaBelle. Bounces off her head. Now Fournier. That one sneaks by her. And Burkhart at it. Eldridge lost that one in to LaBelle. LaBelle looking for somewhere to get it to. And that one gets sent up to Fournier.
Yeah, Rosita did a nice job there. We're about 30 seconds to play here.
Yeah, that one just gets stopped by Parker trying to see if she can find a lane. Walker Green trying to get through. And there's a lot of crossing going on right here by Moultonborough.
I was going to say, the Panthers are getting pretty aggressive here.
Yeah. Now Samson sends that one up the field for where Naomi and Parker, Nadu and Parker were.
Yeah, Parker's sticking with it.
Leading goal scorer, she is up on the offensive zone a lot. She's
I
not
mean,
very much in the defensive zone, I've watched.
well, that's her job. She's a striker.
And that is half with their score 0-0. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
Yep, before we head off to our sponsors, like I said, it was 2-1 down on the boys' field. They're still playing, and we'll be right back. Thank you to all of our sponsors and all of our viewers.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
There's people who neglect washers and undercoats, which leads very quickly to rust and holes.
There's a lot of jobs that we have to work together on, like some skidder tires, you need 2 to 3 guys to mount them.
We bicker back and forth, but that's just part of a family.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman and Son.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a notch above real estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Routes 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Okay, we are back. Moultonborough will start with the ball. Whiting is up at center. Closest to us is Hart. And I can't see who's on the other side, but Parker already making a push for it. Colebrook's brought in a ton of new energy that they just got, because I'm seeing it already. Picked up their gameplay a lot. And now Dorman makes a push for it. She's got some space. She's finding lanes. That one is sent up in the corner, and it will be a...
Throw in for Dorman.
Yeah.
Was 2-1 halftime for the boys' game.
And that one is sent in perfectly towards Rosito. Rosito with a chance crosses that one into Parker. It gets stopped, and it will be a... Rolls out right there, and it will be a throw-in from Dorman. Dorman throws that one in up, looking for Rosito. And that one curves. And it rolls kind of right in front of us.
Here comes the ball girl. All right, here we go. Throwing for Dorman.
Trying to find Rosito.
Yep, stolen by 24.
Which is Hurst.
Yeah, Hurst got it up to Whiting. Whiting 7, right? And then 13.
Burkhart. Now Fournier putting on some pressure. She does get it. Sends that one up perfectly for Parker. And Parker.
I was going to say, it looked a little out of reach for Parker. It was, but Parker closed ground there pretty quick. Holy moly.
Yeah. Sends that one into Parker. Parker back to Fournier. Fournier crossing that one up looking for Rosito. And Santa Maria tries to get to it, and LaBelle sends that one up and in. Parker trying to see if she can thread the needle there.
Yep, 25 is that Eichhorn.
Yeah.
Yep, she made a nice move there. Couldn't quite clear it, but there we go. There's a clear.
Yeah, and now LaBelle's right there, right in front. That sneaks by Santa Maria. Sampson sends that one up. Finds Santa Maria. Tries to find a cross. And that sneaks by Sampson. Ooh, that was right off the head. Now we have Hart on the outside.
Yep.
Shoots. And Perry with a perfect save. Sends that one up and in. Now Rosito looking for some space, and that one gets stopped. Moultonborough on offense. Crosses that one in. Sampson sends that one up and in. Now sneaks by one. Nadu trying to sneak by two. Nadu on the outside, and that one just gets launched up and in, and it will be a...
Should be a corner for Colebrook.
Yeah, it looks like Rosito's going out there to take it, and Colebrook pushing up all their offense and defense. Holding Eldridge back, moving up. Kuhn, Sampson, and LaBelle kind of like to just past the half-field line. And Rosito sends that one in, and that's out of play, goal kick.
Yeah, she curved it a little too hard to the left, so we'll be moving back.
Yeah, and looks like the boys' game just got out of halftime. Seeing their players come back out on the field.
Keeping an eye on Eichhorn. I don't know if she's all right. She said she gave the thumbs up to her coach, but I'm telling you, that ball was kicked right to her nose. So, don't see any blood, though, so she's probably all right.
Sturgeon will take this one, and that one... Oh, I didn't even see her teammate number 6 right there. Curves that one to Hart. Hart trying to get by Kuhn. Kuhn putting on some pressure, and that one hits off Sampson. And it'll be a free kick.
Wait, what? Okay, it's a Moultonborough free kick. I didn't see, was she a little too aggressive on the...
Sampson was a little aggressive on that. And offsides. And Sampson gets ready here. Hart just kind of trailing behind Sampson. Sends that one up. Looks for Nadu. And Kuhn just, that one sneaks by her. Hart on the outside now. Sampson coming to put on some pressure. It's in the corner. And now Sampson gains control. But Moultonborough putting on pressure. Whiting sends that one up and in. And there was a call, but
I didn't quite see it. I couldn't tell if it was a handball.
But it's a goal kick for Colebrook, that's all I know.
Yeah, it looked like when she was trying to get back, it looked like her hand might have hit, but they did blow the whistle.
Yeah, now Parker with it up top, crossing that one in for Fornia. Sends that one up down the middle. Parker and Rosito making a push on it.
Yeah, Parker's closing the gap quick.
Oh, she just trips up and sends that one up. And it will be a Colebrook throw-in.
Again, Parker's quick. They're just playing it tough. They must have scouted a little bit. They must have made sure that they knew who to mark.
Yeah, and Markey with another good save, kinda. Just kinda bounced up and in, and sends that one up.
Hey, any save is a good save. Anytime you don't put points on the board, that's your job as a goalkeeper.
Anytime the ball doesn't go in your own net, it's a good day.
All right, there we go. Throw in by, is that Hart, number 1?
Yeah.
Up to Whiting.
Yeah, but Kuhn's there. Kuhn just launches that one into out of bounds. Not really out of bounds. He just plucks it. And the Moultonborough coach is right behind our setup.
Yeah, we're probably in his way a little bit.
And Perry just saves that one.
That was a pretty solid play there by Moultonborough, but a great save by Perry.
Yeah. That one sneaks by Rosito, and now Moultonborough on the attack. Dorman sends that one up with some green grass. Nadu putting on the steam, trying to get up there. That one sneaks by Nadu to 24. Hurst. And it's a Colebrook throw-in.
Yeah, here we got, it looks like
Dorman.
Yep, Dorman's thrown in.
Dorman's had a lot of throw-ins. That's who they've been going to for all their throw-ins for the most part I've seen. And Kuhn just sends that one up down the line, and it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. And now Moultonborough on the attack. Eldridge has it here. That one sneaks by her. Kuhn sends that one up. And that one gets sent up. And here comes Perry. That one.
Oh, Perry's on the ground.
And that one gets sent out by Eldridge. Shoots that one in. Sampson keeps that one out. And Eldridge sends that one up to Parker.
Now Colebrook's cleared it. Let's see. Parker gets it out to Dorman.
Yeah. And Santa Maria has it. Just boots that one up the middle for Rosito. Rosito sending that one up the field towards Fornia. Fornia on the outside now. Crossing that one in. Good chance. Parker just snuck by it, but it's cleared. That was a good opportunity for Colebrook.
Yeah, we saw good opportunities by both teams there.
That just gets him launched out of bounds. And Salchi throws that one in. Kuhn puts on the pressure. And that one just gets booted. And that one's sent up and in towards Nadu and Parker. Parker had that one, and that one is sent up towards Whiting, but Eldridge is on it. And it's a throw in for Moultonborough. Hart has it. Tries to get by Kuhn. She can.
Wow. Hart's a pretty good player. I was going to say she's not finding a lot of opportunities, but good player.
Yeah. Now we have Bert Hart trying to get it. And Hart sends that one in. Stopped by Eldridge. Moultonborough has for sure put on a lot more pressure. And that one's cleared by Santa Maria to Rosito. Zito pushing up the field now. She looks for one of her teammates up there, which it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. How long are we in this half?
Just about 10 minutes right now. Who'd we have? We had Champagne come in for Parker and 4 for Whiting. I don't know who 4 is, but 4 came in for Whiting.
Gordon.
Oh, Gorin?
Yeah. The Moultonborough throw-in. That sneaks by LaBelle, and it will be a free kick right there. Santa Maria comes in and takes it. Sends that one perfectly down the field for her offense.
I was going to say, she had one job to get it out of that side of the field, and she did a good job there.
Yeah, and who's taking the throw-in?
Looks like,
Fornia?
is that Fornia? That's Fornia.
Yeah. Gets that one to Zito. Zito sends it in towards Clark.
Nope.
Champagne.
Yep, Champagne.
Dorman shoots and scores in her first game back. Dorman gets a goal. After being injured for some part of the season, she comes back in her first game and scores.
She wasn't back for homecoming?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think, or you don't know?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I know. I watched a good bit of the game, but I can't remember. I watched a good bit of the boys' game. I didn't catch a lot of the girls' game. After we froze watching the junior high game, I decided to go home and warm up a little bit.
It wasn't that cold.
It's colder than I wanted it to be. What's today? The first day of October?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Nadu with an opportunity now. And it'll be a Colebrook throw-in. Dorman will take it.
I was going to say, we got to pay attention. There's some pretty good action already.
Santa Maria shoots that one up and in. Looks for Champagne, but nobody's there. And
Is that Marky's on it?
yeah, Marky's on it.
Still haven't heard any noise from the boys' field. We're about 12 minutes into this half for the girls.
So maybe like
I'll head down. Yeah, I was going to say,
7.
I'm going to head down and check out the boys' game. You got this under control, Logan?
Yeah. Kuhn has that one on the outside now. Sends that one up, rolls it, and it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. Colebrook has it now, and that one just rolls. And Kuhn puts on the pressure. And that one just stays in just barely. Kuhn sends that one up looking for Santa Maria. And LaBelle sends that one up and in. Looking for Dorman now, and it will be a Moultonborough throw-in. And that one rolls up and in. LaBelle stops it. And now Salchi with a chance. Perry's on that. Sends that one up and in towards Rosito. And now we have number 25, which is Eckhart. Trying to find it in the Champagne. And Sturgeon sends that one up into the Colebrook zone. LaBelle sends that one back up into the Colebrook offensive zone. Rosito sends that one in. Looking for a pass. Rosito with some space. Zito gets by. And that one sneaks by. Forney comes in. Takes that one on the outside. Crossing it into Clark. And it is saved by Mackey. Sends that one in. And that one gets sent in perfectly towards Champagne. Champagne has it on the outside. She just gets hit. And throw in. Looks like Colebrook, Pettencourt, Parker, and Walk Green will come in for Dorman, Nadu, and Fornia. We have We have Hart coming out. We have Pulowski coming out. And I didn't see the last one. Zito just launches that one up the field. Parker with some space to work now. Crossing it up and in, looking for a teammate, but that one just rolls out of bounds.
Still 2-1 down in the boys' game, Logan.
Still 2-1.
Still 2-1 in favor of the Panthers.
It's still 1-0 in favor of the Mohawks here.
It is. I didn't see who scored the goals for the boys, but we'll keep an eye on that game as well for everyone at home.
And that one is sent up and in. LaBelle just sends that one up towards Champagne. Champagne fighting Whiting for it. Kuhn has it. It's beautiful drop in towards Santa Maria. Santa Maria with some space to work now. Just lofts that one in looking for Rosito. And Hart has it now. Sampson stops it. Pushing up the field. Sends that one up towards Champagne. Champagne crosses that one into Rosito. Rosito, it's by one, crossing that one into Parker. Crosses that one back, and there was nobody there. Good. Oh, that was actually offsides. And how far are we in the second half? Oh, that's not bad. And that one just gets launched right towards us. And Betancourt throws it in to Parker. That Betancourt sends that one in. Rosito with a chance. That one gets sent back. Betancourt, that just kind of slips off her foot. And Hart sends that one up, and it's a throw-in for Colebrook. And Parker tries to just get that one. Sends that one back to Kuhn. Kuhn sends that one up, looking for Betancourt. Kuhn putting on some very good defense. Now Sampson will chase it down. And that one just launches off of number 23, Burnow, and it will be a Colebrook throw-in. Sampson just lofts that one to Parker. Parker lets it sneak by. Hart sends that one up. And they cross that one in. Well, that was a good little cross there. But Wonka Green was right there to stop it. Now Moultonborough with a chance. Eldridge putting up a fight here on the outside. That one's sent in. Santa Maria sends it up to Parker. Parker keeps it in play. Crosses that one up to Rosito. That one sneaks by Rosito. Whiting has it. Just snipes that one towards the goal. And it is stopped by Perry. And Perry sends that one up the field. Clark will take it. That one sneaks by. And it will be sent into the Colebrook offensive zone. Perry comes up. Perry will take it. Perry comes all the way to the other side for this kick. Just sends that one in towards the Colebrook offense. And Eldridge tries to send that one back up. And Moultonborough putting on some pressure. So they shoot. Perry saves it. And Perry boots that one up the field towards Rosito. Santa Maria puts on some pressure. So is Wonka Green. There's LaBelle. Colebrook throwing all their defense on the ball right now, and LaBelle just falls over. And Champagne has it on the outside. Sends that one up the field looking for Rosito, Santa Maria just lofts that one up. And Champaign has it on the outside. And subs will come in. Nadu and Fornia for Champaign and Wonka Green. Number 4 and number 7 come out for Moultonborough. And the throw in from LaBelle. Offs that one into Rosito. Rosito sets that one up. Shoots that one up. And here's Moultonborough with the free kick. Dorman that was Eldridge takes that one. That one gets sent up the field. Now Fornia sends that one up to Parker. Parker sends that one back looking for Fornia. Now Parker fights for it and Fornia's right there to help. They send that one up and in, and the keeper will take it. And Mackey getting ready to punt it off. Sends that one up the field. Santa Maria has it. Just gets a little tripped up. Rosito shoots it. And that one's just a little off.
What do you think of that big kick?
That was a pretty good big kick.
I was going to say, she was only off by, at least from where we're sitting, it looked like she was only off by a foot or two.
Yeah.
And you can hear the trucks going by.
That's because it echoes in this valley we're in.
Here we go. Goal kick.
Santa Maria's on that one. Just sends that one up and in towards Mackey, and Mackey saves it again.
Markey?
Markey.
Right? There's an R, right? Markey?
Markey, oops.
I know, I'm just double checking.
Yeah,
You were saying Markey earlier. I want to make sure.
Okay, yeah, Markey.
All right, I want to make sure we got the right name. So, yeah, Markey was doing really well earlier. Who's this? LaBelle's fighting with 13.
That is Burkhart. And now Rosito sends that one back. No, she takes it. Santa Maria sends that one up for Nadu and Betancourt, who comes out, and Markey saves it.
Yeah, another good save. We got a green throw here. Who's taking it? Sammy Kuhn? No?
No, that was a
Oh, it was a, yep. I see
white
it. It was a
throw.
white throw.
Yeah, Kuhn sends that one in. She's usually on defense, but
There's
she's
Neto.
pushing up on offense. Yeah, Neto has it in the corner. And that one rolls out. What is it?
Right, 15, Naomi Neto.
Yeah, Neto.
Yeah, no, she has one of those names that everybody pronounces different. I always remember it's like a basketball net. She pronounces it like Neto.
Lofts that one up towards Betancourt. That one just gets sent to Betancourt, actually. And now we have Salchi with it. Sends that one up the field. Now Moultonborough with a chance. Just shoots that one, and that's just a little right.
Yeah, that was wide right. Good attempt, though. I think that's, I didn't hear it specifically, but that would have been my advice at halftime was I heard their coach saying right before half that they were hoping that their players would not be afraid to take longer shots. When you get an opening, take advantage of any opening.
Yeah, they are. They've definitely taken advantage of some more openings. That was another long-distance shot.
Yeah, and they're definitely playing a lot more aggressive this half.
Yeah, Perry sends that one into Rosito, bounces it off her head to Nato. And Santa Maria is down.
Oh, no. We don't need this right now.
We'll be back in a minute.
We'll be right back.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a notch above real estate at 603-538-9922, and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Routes 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Through embracing industry advancements and trends, the company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
And we're back.
Yep. Dorman comes in for Santa Maria. And now Moultonborough has a chance. Put on the pressure after Santa Maria just fell down. And it will be a corner for Moultonborough.
I can't see who's taking the corner. Can you, Logan?
Oh, no, I can't see the number. Sun's just glaring right off the jersey because they have white jerseys. Oh, Dorman now making a push. That one just gets lofted. Kuhn right there. Sends that one, and it will be a throw-in for Moultonborough.
We got what? Dorman's playing the, like center mid?
She's playing what I think Santa Maria played.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure.
And it's a handball by either Kuhn or Dorman. Sends that one in. Dorman putting on a little bit more pressure now. Zito just lofts that one up. Hart sends that one over. Sneaks over the head of LaBelle. And now Eckhorn has it in the corner. Who crosses that one up and in, and Perry saves it.
Yeah, good save by Perry.
Sends that one up. And
yeah, headed forward by Neto.
Yep,
Looks like
now
Rosito's going to take off with it. Oh, just stolen by, who was that, 2? Number 2. Is 2 the one we don't have a number? No, 6 we don't have a name for.
yeah, no, it looks like Santa Maria is getting ready to come back in.
Let's see what's wrong with Santa Maria.
And Eckhart saves it. Or Markey saves it. Sends that one.
Yep, so.
And it's going to be a free kick from Sampson.
Yep, so Santa Maria's here at the side. She's getting ready to go in. She said she rolled her ankle a little bit. The girl's cleat got caught in her laces.
Yeah.
I was more worried for basketball season for Santa Maria. Don't need her going down this year. So what do we got?
Yeah.
I can't quite see. 12.
Yeah, 24, which is Hurst. Pushing it up the field. LaBelle's the last defender back and just sends that one.
All the way to the near side.
Yep.
So it'll be a white throw, right?
And Colebrook just scored. It looks like, yeah. I hear air horn go off, so I assume Colebrook scored.
Yeah, I see a lot of celebrating, so my
Score
assumption
must be 2-2.
That would be my assumption, Logan. We'll go down and check it out.
I'll go check it.
No, I'll go check it, Logan.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been enjoying stretching my legs here. Especially now that the Panthers are putting on some pressure here on the girls' game as well. They played back pretty much of the first half, and now they're putting some pressure.
Yeah.
So let's see, who do we got? Sampson with a goal kick?
Yeah. How far are we into the...
We are just about 30 minutes, so we got about 10 or so minutes, but we did have the injury time with Santa Maria, so I would say we're going to probably have 2 to 3 extra minutes.
Okay, and Perry saves that one.
But you never know.
Who knows? And Perry sends that one up the field to Rosito. And that one just crosses it up and in, looking for one of her teammates. But Eldridge is the closest player there. And that one is sent up the field. Fournier makes fight for it. Eldridge trying to put herself into that one to get it. There's LaBelle. Sampson just bonks it off her leg, and it's going to be a Moultonborough throw-in. And Moultonborough with the throw-in. LaBelle stops that one in its tracks and just lofts that one near the outside. 2-2 is the score of the boys' game. 2-2, so they are tied right now. And Eldridge puts on the pressure. Fournier puts on a little bit more, trying to get it, and it is a Colebrook throw-in. Fournier throws it in.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was checking the delivery, and I think in the next day or two we're going to get our second setup so that we can do 2 live streams at once. The only thing I have to figure out yet is the internet setup.
You got to get like one of those NSN things like the...
So the only thing I have to figure out is the internet setup for how we can shoot the internet out here to the field because we only have 1 receiver right now.
Could you get 2 receivers?
Well, that's what I think we're going to have to buy, so we'll have to wait on that, but we will be able to run 2 setups.
Yeah, because isn't our next varsity game like next week on like the 8th or something like that?
You know what? I did just bring up our schedule, Logan, so let me look it up while you call the game.
Yeah, and there's Markey with the kick.
Yeah, we're back. Linwood. We're back for Linwood on the 8th, which is 1 week from today, so next Tuesday.
Yeah, and Eldridge just let that one go out of bounds.
And we're also here tomorrow for...
Elementary?
Yep, Coloneltown Elementary
And then isn't
game.
it like junior high or something like that?
Yeah, I have a junior high game on the schedule. I got to double check that, but I know that we're definitely back tomorrow for Coloneltown coming up to visit. So we do have that game.
What about that makeup game from that one day we were going to have one that got canceled?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Logan. What game are you talking about?
We were going to do like the junior high girls game and then it got canceled.
Oh, yeah. Didn't we make that up already?
No.
We did the boys, though, when Gorham came. I don't know what's happening with the Gorham girls, but we did do the Gorham boys game. Somebody said that was the makeup, so I'm not sure. Who do we got here with the goal kick? Was that Sampson?
Yeah.
Sampson, this is Burnow?
Yep.
With the ball, looking for an opening against...
Yeah, but Dorman keeps putting on a ton of pressure. Lofts that one up to Dorman. Dorman heads that one in. And that one is launched right towards us, but it curves a little bit.
I was going to say, thank goodness for the spin, otherwise it would have hit our cameraman.
Or, no, it was heading right towards me, not Jacob. And the throw in from Whiting. And that's another throw in for Moultonborough.
Oh, can't quite see it.
Yeah, and now Colebrook with some push. Parker has it. Leaves that one for Fournier. Sends that one up perfectly for Rosito. Colebrook just set up their offensive scheme perfectly.
Yep,
Rosito in the zone shoots it. Gets it to Nadu. Shoots.
Off the top bar. And
That is just barely out.
that was Whiting, but it's still live. It looks like now it's going to be a goal kick.
The Nadu just barely. If she would have kept it a little bit lower, she might have had that.
Oh, she would have easily had a goal. She would have kept it a little bit more under control, but that was a heck of a shot. Great opportunity for Colebrook, missed, but like I said, Whiting did a pretty good job keeping it out as well.
Yeah, now Rosito just putting on some pressure. He's trying to thread the needle, and Markey, another good save.
Another great save by Markey. I would venture out to say she's got to be close to 20 saves today, right?
Oh, I'd say at least right now, if I had to estimate, 22. From how many shots I've seen Colebrook take.
Yeah, but I will say the second half here, Perry must be at 4 or 5 for the second half here. And she
Yeah.
only had 1 or 2 in the first half, so.
And no, Colebrook has kept it in the offensive zone for most of the game.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
the Panthers have evened it out here in the second half, but I would say in the first half it was predominantly Colebrook on the offensive side.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now Moultonborough has it. Just crosses that one up looking for a pass. Eldridge tries to stop that one. Santa Maria sends that one up. Parker trying to make a push for it.
Just got past the 35-minute mark. Like I said, there's going to be a little bit added probably for the injury because I believe that took 2 or 3 minutes away. So my estimation would be about 7 more minutes left, Logan.
And that one gets sent up in. Nadu with some open field. She's got Parker with her if she wants to take it, but she probably will take it herself. Gets that one past Mackey, and she trips.
Yeah. Well, I think Markey tripped her up, which completely allowed to do. Goalkeeper can play as aggressive as they want as long as they're playing the ball.
Yeah, and it will be, is it a corner kick?
Yeah, because Markey kind of deflected it a little bit. So we got a corner kick here. Looks like Rosito's coming out to take the corner.
Yep.
I was going to say, that was a rare kind of mistake there for Whiting. She's played a great game as well for the Panthers. And
sends that one in. Santa Maria keeps it in play.
Yep, and here's Whiting fighting for it.
Zito curving that one in. LaBelle, perfect little roller, but here comes Kuhn. Takes that one. Kuhn threading the needle now.
I was going to say, Moultonborough's done a great job here.
Yeah, and that one's rolling right towards us, and it will be a Colebrook throw-in. Dorman will take it. Sends that one in for Nadu. Nadu trying to thread the needle now. Dorman stops it. Dorman crosses that one in perfectly to Parker. Now Rosito has it.
I say Parker just bounced it right over to Rosito, but good defense there. Who's that one? Who's one for?
Hart. It's Hart.
Yeah, Hart. I gave her a shout out earlier, right? She was playing great.
On offense.
She was playing great offense. She was playing more of a wing earlier. Looks like they have her more in a defensive role here.
Kind of like Travis Hunter plays both sides of the ball. Defense and offense. And now it's in the corner. Sends that one up. I just felt all the wind stop all of a sudden.
There we go. Let's see the pressure up, Eldridge. Let's see what she can do. Burnout's fighting hard for it.
And that one is a Colebrook throw-in. Dorman will take it. Sends that one in looking for Rosito. Sends that one looking for Parker. That was a nice little send in for Dorman, and it is just out of play.
They got us going over the 38-minute mark, Logan.
So 5 minutes left?
That would be my assumption, about 5 minutes. They got to put some extra time on, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm looking at the boys' game. I can see the clock now. It's almost at the 5 minute mark.
Yeah, and they stop it at the 5 minute mark, so they're about 5 minutes left. Again, we don't know how much extra time they're going to have either.
Yeah.
So here we go. Who's this? This is Hart pushing it up.
Yeah. Trying to find some lanes. Colebrook up 1-0. Sampson sends that one in to Nadu, who gets a nice little cross onto that one.
Yeah,
Parker pushes it up the field, but that one just gets sent out of play, and will it be a corner? Zito's heading that direction.
Yeah, I think I didn't see quite exactly who it was, but whoever was playing tough against Parker, it looked like it came off of her foot to go out of bounds.
She just launched it out of bounds. She kind of sent it on the ground.
Yeah, it was, but I didn't see the number.
Zito sends that one in, and it's just out of play.
Yeah. Was that Rosito? She curved it a little too hard.
Yeah, boys' game just barely hit the 5 minute mark.
All I know is I looked down there at the boys' game, and there was a hard shot just went out. So so that's what.
Oh, and it will be a free kick over here. Parker just gets tripped up. Nice little spot for Rosito. They're getting a wall set up, and they tell the wall to step back. And Rosito with the free kick. Launches that one up and in. and it just rolls out of play.
Yeah, it looked like it rolled a little bit to the right, just out of bounds.
Yep, goal kick now for Moultonborough. Colebrook trying to hold their 1-0 lead. We just hit the 40-minute mark on our clock. But like we said, there's probably like 2 minutes of added time. And Santa Maria sends that one up and in. And she lets that one roll out.
Yeah, just a little to the left there on Santa Maria's kick. So we'll see.
Goal kick.
And we got a goal kick here for number 2. Number 2 is Sturgeon, right?
Yeah, getting all their offense prepared.
Sturgeon's the lone freshman on the team for the Panthers.
She's a pretty good player then.
Yep.
Here comes Kuhn. Tries to get past Whiting. And she just launches that one up the field for her teammate. Crossing that one off of Sampson. Sampson putting on the pressure in the corner. Here comes Kuhn. Sampson to Eldridge. And Whiting has it. Just lofts that one in. And Perry saves it.
Ooh, there was a hard push there at the end by, is that 21? Hard push there at the end by 21.
Salchi.
Yep, Salchi.
Yeah, and now we have Rosito just lofting that one up and in there. Here comes Parker. Trying to get it past Sturgeon. Freshman versus freshman. Now Rosito putting on the pressure. It's a throw in. Just gets past Parker. That's number 5 actually, that's up there. That's Caroline Elliott. And the throw in. It rolls off and it will be, that is actually game with your final score.
I was just about ready. 1-0. I was just about ready to say we hit the 42-minute mark and he blew the whistle.
You were literally perfectly with your estimate. Wait, was that me who said 42 minutes or was that you?
It doesn't really matter. We were right with it. So yeah, 1-0 for Colebrook here. I think it was a great game by both teams. Hard to believe that the Panthers don't have more wins. I thought they played a great game. They have some pretty talented girls on their team. They gave Colebrook a pretty good run there for a good bit of the game. Strong defensive team.
Yeah.
I don't know if we play them later on in the year. I can't remember. I know they're considered a northern team, right? That's what they're considered a northern team. We do not travel down there. Colebrook's next game is Thursday at Littleton, and we will be back for the boys' game in a week against Linwood. We'll also be back, tomorrow for Coloneltown, right, Logan?
Yep.
And potentially Thursday for another game, but I'm not sure yet. We'll double check. We'll watch the rest of the handshake line, and then we will have our ads. And again, a huge shout out to our sponsors who make all of this possible.
If you don't know Northern Tire,
you don't know what you're missing.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a notch above real estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Routes 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman & Son.